ॐ हिरण्यगर्भस्तमवर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जातः पतिरेक आसीत् तदाधार पृथिवीं जागुते मां कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम.
Until recently, the ancient Vedas were inaccessible to the majority of the common population. A change, however, took place 9 years ago at Balushere in Calicut, Kerala, when a young Vedic scholar started imparting Vedas to the common man without considering caste, creed and gender. It was a small step to a momentous revolution several thousands of years after Jaimini and a bit more than a century after Dayananda Saraswati. Kashyapa Veda Research Foundation, or KVRF, is the result of this first step. In its 8th year of activity, KVRF has managed to construct its own ashram building in the heart of Calicut city. The ample support from its members, students, followers and philanthropists helped KVRF materialize the Kashyapa Ashram and Vedavidya Gurukulam. From time immemorial, whenever Dharma has fallen from its glory, in some corner of this great land of Bharatavarsha, the divine will has enlightened a mind to spearhead the spread of Dharma and Vedic knowledge. And with brute force, the Sanatana Dharma will make its return. It will become a movement where thousands and lakhs of people will flow in and join a giant river that waters the culture. It is that power of the Dharma that created a stream of Vedic knowledge through Acharya M.R. Rajesh. He started his mission of teaching Vedas to the common man when the society had drifted away from the higher thoughts and practice of the Vedas and had fallen spiritually and culturally. The Acharya taught people that they have a deeper individuality and existence, and that Vedas are the fountainhead of the vast collection of traditional knowledge. He did this by adding the component of practice to Dayananda's system of Vedic learning. He cleared a lot of clutter created by 1,000 books, several contradicting schools of thought, superstitions, pessimism and hordes of meaningless practices, and courageously brought forward the purest of what are originally prescribed by the Vedas and the Rishis. Towards this, he founded the Kashyapa Veda Research Foundation in 2003. KVRF's syllabus includes the Pancha Mahayagnas, or the 5 daily sacrifices, the Shodashakriyas, or the 16 essential rites to be performed at various stages of life, the fire sacrifices, Yajna and Homa, Upasana methods, Vedic literature, the Upanishads, Vedic Suktas, and the Vedic philosophy or the Darshanas. Vedas had called for gathering with 100 hands and giving away with 1,000 hands. Naturally, right from its inception, KVRF and its students had entered into social service and charity activities. Every day, about 100 food packets are freely distributed at railway stations and street sides. Annadanam to the hungry is conducted within and outside the ashram every day. KVRF has also ventured into publishing and has created a revolution in the spiritual arena with a series of valuable books. It has also started a monthly publication, Hiranya, to spread the message of the Vedas. Now, to further its work on reviving Vedas and contributing to the growth of the society, KVRF has ventured into conducting an elaborate Vedic ritual meant for bringing abundance, health and peace, the Somayaga, at Calicut in February 2014. The Vedic ritual of Somayagam is primarily meant for healing the soul and body of the participant. In essence, it is a 6-day-long fire offering for the good and welfare of the entire universe. The Yagam is a demonstration of the fundamental laws of the universe. It is a confluence and outcome of the far-sightedness, philosophical approach and scientific temperament of the rishis. Somayaga's influence and requirements are not limited to the human world only, but also extends to the world of flora, fauna, land, fire, air, water, space, etc. It is a process meant for the entire creation. It is a traditional belief that those who participate in this yajna, and even a mental capacity, would be blessed with good fortune by the Devatas. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says thus about those devotees who are steeped in a sacrificial mental propensity: I shall always provide yoga and kshema. Yoga means to be fortunate enough to always get what one aspires for, and kshema means to be able to retain and experience the good things that one already has. The Somayaga will be conducted from the 13th to the 19th of February 2014 and is expected to draw more than 1 million participants from across the globe. The Yagam will completely be an eco-friendly and plastic-free event. Vegetables grown at the ashram's own farms will be used for providing Annadanam to over 2 lakh participants. The Yagam will also conduct programs like Vedic exhibition, Vedic seminar, Vedic book fair, etc. KVRF invites you to come and join this Mahayagya, support it with your prayers and make it a grand success. Let's join hands and become part of this historic event.